Hello, welcome guys to Capezio at home. My name is Eureka Nakano. I am a professional freelance ballet dancer based in New York City, and today I'm here to give you a breathing and stretch class. I have a special giveaway at the end of the class, so stay tuned and you'll find out at the end. Just making a post right now and pinning. Yeah, so I'm coming to you live right now from my North Carolina right now. I'm usually based in New York City, but this summer I am in North Carolina. So beautiful. So I'm gonna be stretching with you from outside. You don't need a bar, you don't need really anything. We're just gonna do some stretching exercises standing and on the floor a little bit at the end as well. Mostly standing though. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Oh, also I wanted to tell you that this is my favorite Capezio outfit from their seamless rib collection. It's really comfortable and I wear this like every day. No, not every day, but I love it so much. It's like this nude color and it has vertical lines and it sucks you in really nicely, but it's not too constricting at the same time. It's really nice. They have this in black, safari green, and yes, it's my favorite outfit. I actually wear the top, it's the bra top, backwards. So this is actually supposed to be the front, but I wear this in the front. I mean, the back in the front instead, because it will cut down lower. So to give you a longer neckline, just for fashion tips for some dancers. Okay guys, are you ready to start some stretches? This will be a super interesting stretch, I think, for you guys. I work a lot with, I just launched my Eureka Body page, Instagram and YouTube channel, where I'm gonna share ballet classes, fitness classes, workouts, and especially my Eureka Body stretches that I do, which are really interesting, that I have kind of designed and learned throughout the years, and I'm going to share them with you. Just stretches that I usually use before my classes, from my ballet classes, that have really helped me. They're kind of not really conventional stretches, so a lot of times dancers will ask me, what are you doing? What kind of stretch is that? So I think it'll be kind of interesting for you guys to try this out. Okay guys, let's begin. So first of all, just relax, stand in a relaxed position, and we're just gonna breathe. First of all, relax your face and relax your mouth. Relax your body. Good. And relax your lips as well, so they're not so tense. Relax. Yeah, really nice. Good, guys. And then from here, you're just gonna breathe in from your nose. Feel the fresh air going through your nose, through your brain, through the rest of your body. And then when you exhale, you're gonna exhale from your mouth, but a relaxed mouth. That's it. Breathe in from your nose. And breathe out. Slow. And breathe in from your nose. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now relax your shoulders a little bit more. Don't try to press them down, but relax them. You can even lift your shoulders a little bit. Here we go. So we're breathing in from our nose and inhale. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale. 2, 3. Slowly bringing the shoulders up little by little, and exhale. Good. Really feel all the air going through your nose, traveling through your brain throughout the rest of your body. Just take it slow and easy, guys. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Breathe in. Shoulders lifted. 3, 4. Pressing your shoulders up. And bringing your shoulders down. 2, 3, 4. Someone said my screen is black. Can you see this better? Maybe this is a better angle for you guys right now. Yeah. Okay. Breathing in from your nose. 2, 3, 4. Shoulders lifted all the way up. Okay, now from here, shoulders lifted. Also, your ribs are also pulling up as well. We're trying to create a space inside of our torso. All the organs, all the muscles, everything inside of your body usually is down here, right? It's constricted. And we do a lot of fitness exercises to get those muscles, working. But what we don't do is the opposite, right? We don't really stretch the inside of our body as much as we never really think about that. So when you're not doing the opposite movement and you're just doing one movement in one direction, then you lose the mobility and the flexibility. So all you're doing is contracting, and there's the strength, but then where is the flexibility in order to sustain the strength, right? So what we want to do is the opposite of what we usually do. So bring your shoulders up, lifting your shoulders up, good, 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 and then your ribs up as well. And try to create a space in between right here, but not bending it backwards this way, just straight up. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, and press your shoulders down. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Breathe out from your stomach all the way down. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, last one, and breathe in. 2, and exhale. 2, 3, good. Now same thing, arms up. 2, 3. Now this will help you bring your shoulders up. Can you feel your ribs pulling up and the stretch inside here? And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathing in. 2, 3. If 4 counts is too much for you guys, you can do 2 counts, 3 counts, whatever you need. One more. 3, 4, really stretching the inside, and 2, and 3, good job. Okay, now next one is an extension of this one, this breathing exercise. I swear, at the end of this class, even if you think we're just working on our torso and breathing, you're gonna feel so much more lighter and flexible and agile, and I also feel more alert as well. It clears my brain and my body circulation. Okay, so the next one is not that, but inhale from your nose. Same thing, lifting your shoulders up, ribs up. Now pull your ribs outwards, so you're trying to stretch the rib cage out, expanding out, and then exhale. That's it. Inhale. You gotta get the hang of it, and then try to stretch your ribs out to the side, and exhale. Inhale, and expand your ribs out, kind of like filling your stomach and your ribs with air. So you're really pulling and stretching your diaphragm here. And exhale. I'm starting to sweat, guys. Inhale. And pull your ribs out. And exhale. Good, 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 good. Now we're just gonna do the right side. Focusing on the right. Inhale. Now just the right rib and the right shoulder pressing out. Pulling out of your shoulder socket, and your rib is stretching out to the side. You feel a stretch inside of your rib, or maybe inside of your shoulder. It might be in your back, or actually I feel it all the way through my hip into my bottom. It's probably different for all of you guys. And exhale. Good, keep on going. And inhale. And right side, pulling out to the side, stretching the inside of your torso. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And pull your shoulder out and your rib out to the side. And exhale. Another one, last one to the right. Pulling out to the side. And exhale. Good, guys, good, guys. Going on to the left side. Ready? And breathe in. And pulling the shoulder out. You can kind of clasp your arms together to get that pull inside of from the inside of your shoulder and your rib cage. And down. Good. Try pulling in different angles. A little bit more forward this time. This way. And then you might feel more of a stretch throughout your hip. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And pull out. And exhale. Are you more tense or stiff in your right or left side? It's really good to know, how your body feels that day, which side is stronger, which side is tighter. And that will really help your dancing as well. And exhale, just to know that and be aware of that, because sometimes we just think one thing and it's actually the other. Okay, yeah, I'm sweating, me too. It's really like it gets your blood circulation going because you're moving the inside of your body. Like all your organs and the inside muscles are really stretching. Okay, guys, going on. Next thing we will do. Okay, so let's just do our shoulders now. Bringing your shoulders down, forward, around, up, and back, and pressing down. So you want the mobility inside of your neck, your shoulder, and try to get your shoulder blades together in the back as you come down. It's a little painful. And going forward. Sweating right now. Everyone's sweating right now, yes! And around to the back. Ooh! A lot of snap, crackle, and pops in my shoulder. You can bring your what do you call these? Your elbows forward and lift them up. Slow, guys, just slow and nice. And shoulder blades together and around, pressing them down. Woo! And forward, inhale. Lifting your shoulders and ribs up here too. And around to the back. Shoulder blades tied together in the back. And down. Wherever you feel tension and stiffness, work on those parts even more. I know it's a little painful or tight, but that's where you need to work on the most. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Around. And exhale. Good. Around from the back now. down, reversing, up and over. Don't forget diagonally back right here, and up and over, and pressing down. Whew. And then back, around, lifting up. This will really help the mobility in your shoulders and your neck around. So if you have neck strain, shoulder strain, it's amazing for you guys. And it'll help your port de bras as well. Using your arms in ballet class or dance class, it'll make it so much more easier to move your arms around to the back, up and over. Pull your ribs up and forward. Ooh, one more. And inhale. Up and around to the front. And down. Good guys, good guys. Okay, going on. Now let's just loosen our spine. First of all, just check yourself. If you have a mirror, if you don't, that's fine. Just bend forward without bending from your hips. See, you can go far from your hips, but just curling the top vertebrae in your spine right here, the upper vertebrae. This is the most stiff parts of your spine, right? A lot of times we do back bends from here, but really you want your upper body right here, upper vertebrae, to be very flexible. If this is stiff, you're gonna have a hard time breathing. You're gonna have a hard time doing any port de bras because it's stiff. So just check how curled you can get with your spine. If it's stiff, we need to work on loosening them up. So you're gonna breathe in from your nose, and then you're going to bend forward and feel each vertebrae as you bend forward. Okay, curl down and just hold it there. 3, 2, head down, curl all the way in. Stretch your spine, guys. In between each bone in your spine, there's a cushion, the intervertebral disc. You're trying to stretch that. And inhale, coming up. Okay. Now, we're going to do the same thing, however, bending forward, and then I'm going to bring the right shoulder out. Can you see? Here. Pulling your shoulder out like this. Pulling the shoulder out. And then the left shoulder out. Pulling the right shoulder up. And the left shoulder up. And then the right. And the left. So it's not about the arm, it's more about the inside of your shoulder that's pulling out. And then you'll feel a stretch in your hip. Ready, guys? Curl position. And then right shoulder forward. And left. And right. And left. Keep your heels on the floor. And heels pressing into the floor. And left. Keep on breathing, guys. And left. And right. And left. Pulling out. And right. And left. Now we go diagonally. Diagonally to the right shoulder goes over to the left side. And the other side. When you do this, your hips are also staying in place. So you're resisting, not going with the shoulder, but keep the hip where it is, and keep your heels and balls of the feet pressed into the floor. Plant your legs into the floor and just your upper body going forward. And the other side. Whew. 8 times. 2. And 3. a little bit more looser. And 5. And 6. Try to play with the angles. Wherever you feel stiffness, work on those parts. And heels on the floor, guys, pressing into the floor. The shoulder blade is pulling out diagonally. And 2 more. And 1 more. Good, 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 good. Whew. Good job. Okay, going on. Let's do sideways. Sideways. Arms up. Breathing in from your nose. Shoulders lifted, ribs up. And you're going to bend to the side and keep the hip down. And lifting up, inhale. And exhale as you bend to the side. Clasp your arms to your hands together so you pull this elbow up diagonally up into the air. So you're getting this pull right here and your hips are pressing into the floor this way, in 2 directions this way. Make sense? Get a good stretch. And other side. Pulling diagonally up and down from the hip. And 1. Pulling directly to the side, guys, not forward. Make sure you're sideways. Don't worry about having to go deep. Just try to feel the inside of your torso, the muscles inside here stretching. Also the skin on the outside here stretching. And last time. And the other side. Ooh. The last time is not as bad as the first time, right? Feel a little more loose. Whew. Okay, good. Now, similar. Now we're gonna stick our hip out this way. So you're bending and sticking your hip out. Bending and sticking your hip out. This is more for mobility in your hips. So 1, 2, 1. Directly side. You feel the stretch inside here. And a 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2. Keep on going. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You feel it getting looser and looser. Which side are you more tight on? You can spend a little bit more time on that side if you need. See, I can rock my pelvis back and forth like this to get multiple different angles of stretch inside of your hip. And other side, then rock back and forth, or diagonally pushing your hip out to the back. Play around, guys. It's just about knowing your body, right? I'm breathing hard. Good, guys. I love these comments. Thank you. Yeah, keep on breathing, guys. Breathing in from your nose and out from your mouth. Good, a little faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play around with the angles. A little bit more behind or directly to the side. Or a little tiny bit forward. This a little tighter. Play around with different angles. I do this watching TV. Or like Netflix. your hips. Good, guys. Feel it out. How does it feel? I feel more loose right now. Yeah, okay. Going on. Something similar to what we did. We're gonna still work on our hips. You can hold something if you have a wall, chair, and just bring your leg up, not too high, and then turn your leg in and then out. In all the way as far as you can. So this is turned in and this supporting leg is also turned in, right? So do you feel a stretch inside of your hip, the rotator muscles in here? We're trying to loosen that. Because a lot of times, especially for ballet, you know, we're always trying to turn out and using these turnout muscles, rotating outwards this way, and we stop rotating inwards, when really, when you can do inside, then that will improve your rotation for going outside. Your body has to go in both directions, right? If you're just doing the outside, then your legs start to the hip sockets become tighter, and it just stays there, when you really have to just loosen the inside right here, and then out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in all the way, turn in all the way, out, in and out, in. Okay, good job. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. In, out, in, out, in. Keep on going. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Last one. And in and out. Good, good, good. Good, guys. Amazing. Love these sessions. Thank you. This is called Eureka Body, designed by me. Of course, I have influences from all different kinds of genres of body conditioning, but ultimately what I feel really works for me as a dancer, as like a regular human. Start off the day with some exercises like this, and so much better. Such a good warm up. Okay, guys, going on. Let's massage our diaphragm a little bit. So, fingers, where your ribs are right here, pressing the outside of your ribs, right here. Bring your fingers in and try to hold your ribs like this. Is it painful for you guys? If it's painful, that means that your muscles are very stiff. So when your body muscles, your outer muscles are stiff, then you lose that flexibility, right? So we want really good quality flexible muscles. So it's good to just massage this diaphragm and these muscles in your torso here. So just stick your finger in here. It's gonna hurt a little bit, and then crouch forward a little bit. Breathe in from your nose and out. Whew. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Support it with your thumb right here. Breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in from your nose and out. Okay. Relax. Does it make it easier for you guys to breathe now? That helps with your breathing as well. Okay. Now place your fingers a little bit more inside. Before that we were out here. A tiny bit more inside. This might be a little bit more stiff. Ready? Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, crouching a little bit forward and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, opening your ribs up and out. Okay, good guys. Whew. I feel more loose in my torso. I hope you do too. Okay. And once this is loose, you'll be able to feel and use your center much more easily. Let's go on to the floor. Okay. Yes, it does. Thank you guys for your comments. I have a mat here. You can be on carpet, whatever you like. Let me know if you guys can't see me, if I'm too dark. Okay. So, sitting like this, right here, arms up, lifting up, shoulders up, ribs up, and pulling out to the side, bringing your hip down onto the floor. Yeah, feel a stretch inside of your rib here, and then also inside of your hip. This is gonna loosen the spine. Inhale and exhale, other side. Pressing your hip down onto the floor, so the energy from your hip is going towards, diagonally towards the floor. You might feel the inside of your the hip here, your groin. It might hurt a little bit. It might be you might feel tension in there, but it's important to really stretch and move those parts. Inhale, coming back up, shoulders up, ribs up, and exhale. Okay, stay there for a while. You can rock back and forth. Feel wherever is stiff inside of your hip. And inhale, coming up. And exhale. Good. The shoulder, this elbow is diagonally up towards the ceiling or the sky. The hip is down towards the floor, so it's this energy right here, diagonally. And you can rock back and forth and get the inside of your hip loosening. Yeah, try not to tense up your muscles in your hip. Try to relax them and then work on going forward and back. One more time. Inhale. Ooh, so much easier to breathe now. I hope you feel it too. And rocking back and forth. Pushing this elbow up towards the sky. And your hip is down towards the floor. And inhale. Shoulders up. And other side. Ooh. Pressing your hip into the floor. And shoulder and your elbow is lifting diagonally up. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. You can also do this with your hands down, pressing into the floor. You're going to press down from your shoulders and your palms into the floor, and you're going to press your hip down to the ground. And then other way. 2, 3. Use your arms to press down, guys. So it's not just your hip. Your arms are helping you push into the floor. And rocking back and forth, and Other side. Get that hip loosened. And other side. Another side. I'm gonna have a nice tan after this. Okay, good job guys. Going back to center. Have a breath. You feel like you can breathe easier, more calm and collected, lighter. Okay, let's work on our arms. Just swan arms. So, arms coming up from your elbows, then your wrist, then your fingers all the way up. And then elbow, starting from your elbow, wrist, and fingers going all the way to the back. So, from the back right here, make sure your pelvis is vertical, tailbone down towards the floor, stomach is held, so you're not arching your back this way, holding yourself here, right? Pressing your heels into the floor with your stomach, whew, down towards the floor. Okay, now keep this position, arms back right here, and elbows, wrist, finger, and then coming back down, elbow, wrist, fingers, using the rotation in your shoulders and your wrist and your elbows. Everything is using every muscle in your back and your arms. Tailbone down, guys. Keep your tailbone down. Stomach held. And down. 2, 3. All the way back. Back, 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 back. Not side. Here. Back. Good. Beautiful. And breathing in. And out. You feel it in your arms? Using all the muscles. Rotating. And elbow, wrist, fingers. One more set. And elbow, wrist, fingers, and elbow, wrist, fingers. Good, guys. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Good, good, good. Where should I feel this? Was this a question for this exercise? If it was, that you're feeling it inside of your shoulder blade, the inside of your arm, every single muscle in your arm. And you're trying to use the shoulder blades in the back right here to mobilize that and make it as smooth as you can. Yeah. Okay, good guys. Let's go on to my last exercise. Down here, hands, knees on the floor, and make sure your tailbone is tucked under you, so the tailbone is facing, trying to face down towards the floor instead of out to the back or up in the air. Down towards the floor, tucked in. But it's not like you're holding and gripping there, it's just the energy of that tuck in is constantly flowing. It's always continually going. So it's not 100% and gripping, it's kind of like 70% of that energy is always flowing down that way. And then your spine is lifting out towards your head. Long, 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 long. Right? Keep it here. Hold your stomach. Tuck your tailbone down. You feel a slight stretch in your lower spine. Right? From here, try to hold your left foot with your right hand. Good. Don't arch this back though. Keep this tailbone down, flowing down towards the floor. So you have to resist using your bottom left hand to press into the floor. Right knee pressing into the floor. This is for balance too. And then holding the right arm, left toe, the right arm, pulling not inwards this way, but opening out. Good. So you're opening your shoulder up. And then lifting your leg up. But the tailbone is still facing down towards the floor. Or actually, you're trying to. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Don't let the back hinge back. Like this. Make sure your tailbone is down towards the floor. 2 and 1 and relax. Whew. Yeah, make sure your back doesn't flip up. Try to keep this energy while getting the leg. It's not really about the height of the leg. It's more about your placement of your body. Ready? Other foot, right leg, left arm. Your bottom hand, your bottom knee is pressing into the floor. Press into the floor. Good. Open that left shoulder out. So you're not turning the shoulder in, but out. Feel a pull in your arm. Feel a pull, a stretch in your shoulder. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. Whew. One more time, right and left. Let's do this. 5, 6. Remember, tailbone down towards the floor. Engaging this way. Spine long. Hand, knee pressing down to the ground. 7. And holding. And opening the shoulder up. Tailbone down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and place. Other foot. Pressing down with the arm. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Whew. Good, guys. Felt really nice. Coming over. Good, guys. Thank you so much. I have a special announcement to make about my giveaway. I hope you guys had a good class with me, a stretch breathing class. I hope you learned a lot. This is just a few of the things that I do in my Eureka body exercises and stretches. So if you want to learn more, if you want to see more exercises and videos, you can you can subscribe to my YouTube channel that I just started today, and it's called Eureka Body. The tag is pinned below, so you can go to my Instagram and follow, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yes, speaking of, I'm going to be giving away a free exclusive class for just 10 people this weekend on Saturday, August, I think 15th at 1 p.m. Yes, 15th at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern time. And it's only for 10 people, so super exclusive. And I'm going to be giving tips and advice on how to strengthen and stretch your back. So back flexibility and strengthening. So if you want to improve my, someone just said my back pain has reduced. I feel a lot better, thank you. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna be focusing on more back exercises for this Saturday class. If you want to work on your arabesque, if you want to relieve pain or stress or strain in your back, this is perfect for you. And yes, so how to enter, it's only for 10 people, is number one, you can follow my Instagram on Eureka Body, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Eureka Body. And also number two is share a post, a video, anything of Eureka Body. So it can be a video or a screenshot or anything of you in class today, or a video that I posted on YouTube. So if you just share that onto your social media or post something on your social media, make sure you hashtag Eureka Body and hashtag Capezio at home and tag at Eureka Body so I can see it. And then number three is just send me a DM or email request to be considered for this class. It's going to be just for 10 people. So my email address is eurekabodyworld@gmail.com. All the information will be on my IG. So yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you feel better. I certainly do. The summer breeze smells so good out here. But yes, thank you so much, guys. Another time.